I joined the Independent on Sunday before its launch um, in December 1989. And the paper came out, I think, at the end of January 1990. And it was a very strange few weeks. I come from the International Herald Tribune, where everything was very regulated and in a way fairly strict along American newspaper lines. And I came into a newspaper which was not a newspaper, which didn't exist. And for about 5 or 6 weeks, we put out dummy issues. And this was a time of great activity in the world. Ceausescu was deposed in Romania and shot. There was a huge earthquake in Armenia, among other things. And we were writing these newspapers every week for a non-existent audience. Okay. Now, of course, this was very frustrating for us because we could see our competitors coming out with these newspapers full of these very, very interesting stories while we were writing for nobody. But at the same time, it gave us obviously a complete freedom to write what we wanted. And I think this was extremely useful. The Daily Independent had been through a similar process 3 years before when it was founded. And it gave us such a freedom that this eventually was to become an irreverence that we nurtured in the newspapers later on. And I think this was, in fact, something which gave the Independent on Sunday, anyway, a very, very unique style. And it was great fun to be part of this. Both the Independent on Sunday and the Independent Daily were very much reporters' newspapers rather than editors. That's not to say the editors were not important. They were very good and they were very smart at catching things that were wrong or coming up with ideas. But we were respected, the reporters were respected, and the way you wrote, if it could be left as it was, the editors would leave it as it was. And so we carried on, as I say, in this rather irreverent and free style, which I think marked the paper for a long, long time.